Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. So today's tutorial is a get ready with me talk through. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation matte for this right now. I've already moisturized and primed my face. I think this color is a little too dark for me, but after I blend it out, it kind of goes pretty well, I think. I mean, not exactly, but I don't know. It's so hard for me to find the right color foundation because I have yellow and I have pink in my skin. So if I go with just a yellow undertone foundation, which I feel this one has a lot of yellow, I look like this. And if I go with the pink undertone, because when they say neutral, it's usually one more than the other, I find, for my skin. So it's so hard, but I'll make it work, I guess. Okay, now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in nude. It has that peachy undertone to cover my dark circles. And to highlight, I'm going to use the Sephora concealer in Custard. And it's gonna be like super bam in my face right now, and it's gonna look weird, but once I blend it out, it won't be so bad. See how much lighter it is? But it works. It's not so bad right now. I'm gonna use the Airspun loose powder to set my concealer. So what did you guys do this weekend? Was it an eventful weekend? Mine was okay. We met with a friend of ours, and we went to dinner. We had Peruvian food, so we went to a Peruvian restaurant here in Miami. The food was good, and then we just came back home and did drinks and some jacuzzi time, which by the time we got out, I was so tired I freaking passed out. Like, I had a good night's sleep. I passed out to the next day. I wish I could tell you I did more, but I didn't. Other than yesterday, got up early to take my husband's car to get brakes and oil change. Well, he took it. I just went to pick him up, and we ended up at the mall and bought a few things. But that was early. We were home already by, I don't know, maybe 11:30 or 12. And then the rest of the day, I was just here watching TV. Well, not TV. I was watching Netflix. I don't know if you guys ever watched what the heck is it called? And I'm so hooked on it. Remember, it's Heart of Dixie with Zoe and Wade and Lemon and George. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys have watched that or care to watch it, but I am so hooked. I'm only in season 2. They have 4 seasons out right now. I'm only in season 2, probably episode 11 or something like that. And so yeah, that's what I did yesterday afternoon until I just couldn't watch no more TV, because after a little bit I get bored and I have to do other stuff. So yeah, that's my new thing. If you guys have watched it or watch it, leave me comments down below. Don't tell me anything that happens if you're obviously caught up with it, because like I said, I'm only in season 2 around episode 11 or something like that. So, oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I use for my bronzer the NYC Sunny bronzer. Yeah. For blush, I'm using Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild. This is a beautiful shade, but it's super pigmented, so you have to be really careful with it. if you're not into blushes, I love blushes. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, I love wearing blush, whether it's something like this or more on the peachy brownie tones. But I think a blush makes the whole look come together, you know, before you add some highlight and stuff, even though I like mixing the highlight and the blush. For my highlight, I'm using the Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator, which I just got not too long ago. I ordered it on the Cyber Monday off of her site for like $22.50, I want to say. It was part of the sale they were having on Cyber Monday, and I ordered a few of the eyeshadows, which were, I want to say, $6, I think I paid for them. So yeah, I was like, I have to. There's no way I'm not going to get new Anastasia eyeshadows and this So Hollywood Illuminator, because I've wanted it for a while, but I just couldn't justify spending the full price on it. But I'm so glad I did, because it's gorgeous. Look at that. It's beautiful. Right now, it's my top favorite out of all the illuminators that I have. All right, so the face is done. I have no idea what I'm gonna do on my eyes today, but I'm gonna do one eye and then I'm gonna come back. Hopefully I can come up with something that is not gold. I feel like I've just been so hooked on gold because I love the way it looks on my complexion. But I don't know. Let me work on one eye and I'll be right back and show you what I did on the other eye. All right, so I went nowhere near to gold. I ended up with purple. It's more of a cool tone look. So let's begin. I'm using the Mica Beauty eye primer to start. I'm setting that with whatever powder I have left on the beauty blender from a little while ago. For my transition, I'm using Bake Sale from Makeup Geek, and I'm just gonna place this on my upper crease as my transition shade. Bake Sale is more warm than it is cool. Even though this is a more cool tone look, I do want a little bit of warm. For my brow bone, I'm using Sand Dollar, also by Makeup Geek, and this shade is a cool shade. I'm just gonna go back to my E27 Morphe to blend that out. So for the crease, I'm using my Morphe 504 brush, and the eyeshadow I'm using is Faux Fur, also by Makeup Geek. Faux Fur is a cool tone shade. Okay, so on the lid, I'm using another Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This one is Unexpected, and I'm using an Ofra 16 brush to apply this to my mobile lid. Unexpected is a really light lavender shade, and it's more on the cool tone lavender. So I'm gonna go with this one before I apply the glitter on top of it. Okay, so now we're moving on to the glitter. I'm gonna use the LA Splash Proof Sealer on my lid before I go in with that glitter, just so it can hold. I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my lid like this, and then I'm gonna blend it out. For the glitter, I'm using Luscious Lavender by bulkglitters.com. So this is the little jar that I ordered, and it looks like that. I'm sure you guys can't see much of it because of the lights, but you'll see it on my eyes. I'm gonna apply it with my fingertip because I feel it applies better. Plus, I don't like to get my brushes full of glitter. It's just a pain in the ass to get rid of it. So I just like to go in with my finger and apply it this way. So back to that M504 brush and a little bit of Faux Fur. I'm going to go in the crease and clean that crease up just to dust off some of those glitters and to make it blend better. So unfortunately, I did go up a little too high on my lid, but in a way it's a good thing because I'll show you how I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna take a little spoolie and very gently I'm going to start rubbing this spoolie on the area where I don't want the glitter, and it starts coming off. You will have glitter down here, but you can dust that off in a little bit. Anyways, this is how I'm getting rid of this glitter right now. So then I'm gonna go back with that Morphe 504 blending brush and blending that crease. There, looks a little bit better. All right, now with that 504 blending brush and a little bit of the faux fur. For my wing, I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner. I'm just gonna wing this out. To tightline, I'm using the Lord & Berry black eyeliner. I'm just gonna place this on my lower waterline. And if you need to tightline, you can also do that with at this time. And I'm gonna set this with the black Makeup Geek eyeshadow, which is called Corrupt. I'm also gonna apply Corrupt on my lash line. The brush I just used was my Morphe M432 brush. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe M431 brush and I'm gonna use Makeup Geek's Unexpected to buff out that lower lash line. Anyways, I'm going back to the Elise Splash, what is this called? Splash Proof Sealer. And I'm just gonna add a tiny little bit on top of the wing, like right over it, to wing out my glitter. I'm gonna use a Sigma E05 brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that glitter and I'm going to apply it. So for the inner corner, I'm gonna use this Too Faced Glitter Glaze Sparkling Shadow Top Coat. And I'm just gonna take a tiny little bit and place it in my inner tear duct area and a little bit onto the edge of my inner lid and lower lash line. Just like that. Now to top that off, I'm going to take NYX Roll-On Shimmer on a brush. First, I'm gonna roll this onto my hand just to get the shimmer. And now on the brush. And now I'm gonna place it right on top. And that's pretty much for the eyes with the exception of the mascara. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara and add some lashes, and I will be right back. So that's it. Don't forget to dust off whatever glitter you have all over the place. When it comes down to glitter, you will always end up with glitter in places you don't want, but you can dust some of it off. The lashes I use are, I found this at Agassi, which is a clothing store. These are number 747M in black, and it's just by the creme or cream line. They're really, really affordable. They're okay. They do the job. They have a really thin lash strip, so I like them, and they're very moldable. So that's it. On the lips, I think I'm gonna try this Wet n Wild Short of Fair lip color. It's really light and pink. Let's see. Yeah, I like this. So this is it. This is the final look. I hope you guys liked the look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and found it informative. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I have to hurry up because my battery is dying. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow my other social media and watch my previous videos. Until next time, hugs and kisses. Bye.